Usually get to school about 6:30 in the morning. Then I try to answer the emails that have dropped overnight. My goal is always to begin and end the day with the email box at 0, but it doesn't always happen. I try to get out and walk the building beginning at about 10 after 7. Address teacher concerns if there are any at that time. When the bell rings at 7:40, Mr. Velker, Mr. Sequeira, Mr. Willman, and I have a brief 5-minute meeting in the spine where we talk about what we're doing that day. The rest of the day, I spend a lot of time, like this morning, for example. I worked on an agenda for the faculty meeting, for a steering committee meeting. I worked on an agenda for a committee meeting. Return phone calls, return emails, of course, in between all that time. So I guess some writing and correspondence during that time. During fourth period, I try to finish up by maybe 25 till 10:35, 25 till 11. Go to the cafeteria, eat, and then I kind of walk around the rest of the period. Also, I'm trying to do 2 observations a day. We are observing teachers. So I'm trying to do 2 observations a day. We are observing teachers shorter periods of time, but more often this year with the new evaluation piece. So I'm trying to get in at least 2 of those a day. It's not too bad if I don't have an out of the building meeting. Now that can obviously change your day quite a bit. And those would be meetings with the superintendent. Those can be as long as 3 hours with travel time. There will be called meetings. Mr. Jensen may call a meeting. There may be a meeting on a specific issue that they will call meetings for, but people are trying to do a lot via email because they understand that we are called on to be in the classroom. Usually leave the building about 5, so I'm usually here like 6:30-ish until 5-ish. And then if there's an evening event, fortunately I live close. I'm only 3 minutes away, so I can go home and work out or take a nap depending on how I feel, and then come back for whatever event is in the evening. We do try to split that up with the administrative team, but there's still a lot going on.